Quilts at the Cloth House. Today I'm going to talk to you about the sustainable quilt that you can see behind me, which is Chain Links by Donna Jordan at Jordan Fabrics. And it's such a fabulous quilt and a really lovely quilt pattern, and I'll put the link to it in the description box below. Now, the fabrics that I have chosen for this quilt, I've got the list in front of me here. All of the colours that you can see in the quilt behind me are from shirt fabrics, and the white background is from a queen size sheet that I got from the bargain bin at the local store. So that was aimed for and destined for landfill. And then the backing for it, which I shall take it off in a minute and show you the backing. The backing was a pinky lilac coloured quilt, sheet rather, that is from, again from that same shop. Again, it was in the same bargain bin, so I was at a really good day that day. And the binding for it is from a large super dry shirt. Now, and I shall link below the fabulous video by Kathy Martin at the Catberg Quilts, which tells you how much fabric you can get from a men's dress shirt for binding. It's brilliant, and there's no point in me doing another one because she has nailed it, absolutely nailed it as to how much you get. So I'll put that link in the description box below as well. So this is the pattern here that you can print off for yourself from Jordan's Fabric. Ignore all of my drawings at the bottom here because that's me calculating what I need to make it my size, and it actually works out and finishes as a 90 by 96 quilt. So if you want a lovely queen size American or king size British quilt, this is lovely. It's really good and really well written, and you cut some big squares of colour, you cut some big squares of background, and you link that with little 9 patches of colour and background, and it makes this just this fabulous pattern like that. And we've achieved it with shirts, with men's dress shirts. It's marvellous. So let me pick it up and show you a little bit more, and you'll see that how the pattern comes through, and you can see it starts down here and then comes up through and it trails through. And all of these shirts you will have seen on my previous video. So you've seen the purple one from Jeff Banks, this shirt here, this is the Marks and Spencer's one, this bright one here, that's Marks and Spencer's shirt, autograph. And this one in the corner, which is really pretty, it had one of those cufflink cuffs. That's from a cufflink cuff, 6.5 inch square. It's perfect. So if I bring it onto the table, remember this is a huge quilt. You can see on the back that the back is just a lovely lilac sheet that we found in the bargain bin. And whilst I'm here, and we have that, I can point out the pantograph, which is just circles and bubbles and swirls, I think it's called, which was done by my long armour before I got my own long arm machine. But it's just lovely, really is. The binding is a super dry shirt. Now I like stripy binding, and it's become a thing here at the Cloth House that we love stripy binding. So all our quilts now get a stripy binding that matches the colourway of the quilt, and it's just lovely. There's so much variation in this quilt because I've got stripy fabric, we've got some really pale pretty paisley fabric, and again this one's Jeff Banks, which really contrasts nicely with this purple one that's got the lilac pattern on it, which is Paisley's. And it's just, this quilt just goes on and on. It's absolutely lovely. So if you guys want a nice easy pattern that eats up either shirt fabric or scrap fabric, I can't recommend Chain Links by Donna Jordan enough. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So don't forget to like and subscribe and ding the bell if you want to follow us. Take care, bye.